What's up, guys? It's me, Hunter Gunslinger here, back with a brand new video. Hope you Guardians and gamers are having a really great week so far. It's almost close to the weekend, so there's three new games coming out today. There's Wolfenstein 2, of course, Assassin's Creed Origin. Of course, if you guys are big Nintendo fans, there is Super Mario Odyssey is coming out today, so feel free to get those. My games are downloading, so we'll be playing some walkthrough gameplays for you guys in the next couple of minutes or so once they finish render. But there is some big news coming out of the Destiny 2 community, if you want to put it in that sense, because we had Destiny 1 community, now we got Destiny 2 community, or Destiny community if you want to put it in that sense. There's new content coming out. There's like a short list from the article for Bungie this week at Bungie. So I'm looking at this list. They're listening to the community. They're not listening to all the community. They can't fix everything, or they don't want to fix everything. They want to fix major things. There's a really cool things coming into Destiny that I feel like they should have already did it in Destiny already, but of course they want to see how the game runs, see how people feel about the game, and then they're going to make changes in the near future. Destiny always tends to do that. They always make changes in the future to satisfy everybody's happiness to go through there. Token systems are not really people's happiness. I'm not really feeling them at this point. I feel like they're just useless, but look, you just have to get used to it. Like me, I have to get used to it. I'm gonna voice my opinion. Everyone's gonna voice their opinion. But there is a lot of salty ass people out there that just complains about everything that they pretty much told Bungie to do. The same people that they complained about Destiny 1's gameplay, so Destiny fitting for those people, are still complaining about the game. Destiny 2 was built for casual gamers, but I guess they're still not satisfied. So here's a short list of things that Bungie's going to change in the near future. I would say I don't know when, but this is near future. New system and rewards to give our most engaged players additional and optional pursuit, meaning people who are still engaged in the game, like me, I'm still engaged at this point. Better incentive for players to complete challenges, prestigious activities, better rewards, and replay values for strikes, adventures, and lost sectors. Which is kind of true. I think lost sectors should have like better rewards instead of like the blue shit. I think there should be like some legendary stuff coming out of the loot box, that when you kill the enemy, you maybe should get like an exotic or something in that sense. They're just like low level shit that just like, okay. Private matches for community. For competitive community, we are targeting early of 2018, so private matches are making a return back to Destiny 2. Why they took them out, I have no idea. Like I said, Destiny like to try new things, Bungie themselves. Crucible tuning like an adjust Supremacy scoring and better spawning rules. I guess when it comes to Supremacy, the scores are just like ridiculous. I don't think. I mean, as much as they try to fix the scores in Supremacy, I don't think you can. Better incentives for completing Crucible matches and penalties for quitting competitive games. So if you quit during a competitive game match, you will get a penalty. What kind of penalties? I have no idea. Continuing improvements to the Iron Banner and faction rallies, including some better rewards in that sense. And the reward system dropping a little bit better in the Iron Banner than it was the first time around. Changes to make the mod economy more interesting, more impactful. I guess the mod economy is not really satisfying for some people. I guess a lot of people were complaining about it. Some people like it, some people don't. Ongoing improvements to exotics, including adjustment to reduce the intent of duplications, meaning the same when you turn your Ingram in, you get the same freaking Ingram or the same weapon every single time you turn that shit in. You're just like, god damn it, it's the same damn thing that I got every single day that you play Destiny. I tend to get that a lot. I tend to get like the same exotic weapon every time, and I don't want that exotic weapon. New ways to spend surplus currency and materials. Looking at your Legendary Shards, I guess the currency in Destiny 2, it's not really favorable for some people. For me, when it comes to like the shader situation, like using your glimmer to put on a shader, I think that's kind of stupid. I guess the reason why they do that is to make people to go out there and get more glimmer and do more activities, but you know, it's kind of stupid. Emotes in interface that allows players to equip Salty Spice, 6-shooter, and Flip Out all at the same time. So they're trying to make people use their same emotes. The emotes that they really like in Destiny 2, they're trying to make them more reliable, more usable this time around. So those are the short list of things that they're gonna make the Destiny experience a little bit better. It says, we've been playing the game in the wild for several weeks, and like the Destiny experience that has come before, we always think about where the game is heading next. We're still planning when a bunch of improvements listed below are going to make their way into the game, but we want to let you know what's up. So they let us know what's up. They let us know what changes are coming into the Destiny 2 universe. And hopefully that you guys like it. The list is in the description down below, so you guys want to check that out. And other more improvements. As far as like patch notes reviews, like general, the Crucible had a lot of improvements. So they're making a lot of improvements. So this is patch 1.06. Next week, actually. This is a patch that they're sending out next week. So this is the review. Everything is in the description down below, and of course the article is in the description down below, so you guys can check that out. The content itself, there's some really big news coming into the content. I really enjoyed it so far. Like I said, Destiny 2 is a good game. They just need some improvements to make their game better. And I think that's the whole point. I think their game is better. I think their game is fantastic. As far as like the campaign mode, the music, the characters, introducing new characters, was really interesting, but I wish they were improvised a little bit better when you're introducing new characters. Like, who the hell is Hawthorne? Where the hell she came from? I mean, a lot of people are complaining about Destiny 2. They hate Destiny 2. They don't like Destiny 2. I'm going back to Destiny 1. I mean, you can go back to Destiny 1. There's really nobody in that community. I mean, there's people in the community, but there's nobody playing the game. I mean, there's times when I went back to Destiny 1 and I'm just like, nah, I'm going back to Destiny 2. There's something about Destiny 2 that I just go back to. I never level up my character to 300. Like, some people level up the character really quickly. That's not me. I like to take my time leveling up my character and go from there. I'm like the last minute type of person, you know. I do miss the record books. I wish the record books came back. I think that would have been improvised a little bit better for the community. I think a lot of people would be more engaged. Like, yeah, I gotta get this to get this specific emblem, or I get this specific exotic. I think they kind of improvised that a little bit more. I think a lot of people would be much engaged in Destiny 2. The Crucible part of the matches, I hate it. I like to go, when I'm playing like online mode, I like to play every game mode. I don't want to wait, you know, the next week to play Control, the next following week to play Clash mode. I don't want to do it. I want to go into an online match, pick a match that I feel comfortable for me, and play that match. I can understand. I don't know. I can understand they want people to try different things at the same time, but some people don't like Countdown. I don't like Countdown. Some people don't like Survival mode. I don't like Survival mode. I really don't. I like Clash. I like Crucible. I like Supremacy. I like those game modes. You just go in there, you win or whatever, or you don't like, you know, I'm not feeling control at this today, so I'm going to go to Supremacy. You know, something that you feel better. Some people are not good at control. Some people are not good at Supremacy. A lot of people said the content is dying, the content is slow, it's boring. That's for you. Me personally, I you know, my friends are working and we don't have time to get with each other. I mean, some of them are leaving my ass really quickly because, you know, that's them. But me personally, I have work, I have school. You know, Destiny's not my life. I mean, on YouTube it probably is, but, you know, when you got school, you got bills to pay in the near future, you're just like, you know, you don't have time for that. That's just me. The ones that are complaining are like maybe probably what, 10, 13-year-olds that, you know, don't work and complain about the content. I mean, there's other games out there if you're not enjoying Destiny. That's just my opinion. I'm really excited for the new content that's coming ahead. Of course, Season 2, the Iron Banner improvements. I think it needs definitely improvement because I didn't enjoy the Iron Banner in October. I didn't. I posted a live stream. I couldn't live stream because I was getting my ass kicked by a lot of clans, and you know, I turned into tokens and I didn't get half the shit that I wanted. As far as like Lost Sectors, I think Lost Sectors need a tweak. I think there needs maybe some you know, exotic drops or something in that sense, some legendary gear, something in that sense. Something needs to be dropping the Lost Sectors because I'm getting like blue gear and it ain't helping me. What else that needs to be fixed? The Strike playlist, I missed the Pacific Strikes. I used to kill the hell out of those in Destiny 1. I used to like those. I used to post videos of like, if you do this specific loot, you get this specific gear. And a lot of people said that, you know, it helped their channel. It definitely helped my channel up too when I was doing the Pacific loots. But when they took that out and, took a lot of certain things out, just like, okay, is it gonna help my channel? I mean, the only thing that a lot of people post about is like, the raid guide, the nightfall guide, and weapons guide, and that's pretty much it. I do have some adventures play videos, I can post for you guys of different adventures, different quest lines, and all that good stuff, how to do certain things. But it is what it is. I mean, some people, I don't know, a lot of people are just salty. Very salty. I mean, complains about every single thing that you could possibly think of. Like, everything. They don't like the weapons. They don't like the armor. They don't like the shaders. I don't like the shaders, but once you get used to it, like, whatever. Using the shaders and the glimmer at the same time, that don't make any sense. I don't want to use my glimmer to put on a freaking shader. Like, no. What else they complain about? The story. They hated the story. They didn't like the story. I mean, they complains about everything you could possibly think of. They make videos of like, I hate Destiny 2. I mean, I don't know. For me, as a casual gamer, a person that plays game throughout their entire life, I can't really say I hate a game, except 2K18. I didn't enjoy 2K18. I hate that game. I can tell you right now, I hate it. Okay, the stupid, the microtransaction is killing that game in general. But I can't sit and just dissect a game, find something to say I hate it. I can't really do that. I can't name a game that I can sit there, dissect every little aspect of that game and say that it sucks. I really can't. I can't do it. That's just not me. I don't know how some people can, but people do. People sit through a game, break it down from like pieces by pieces, and say that they hate this game. I don't know how people do it, but that's how people do it. But you guys let me know what you guys think about it. I mean, they're going to have a patch next week, and the patch review is going to be in the description down below. But for me, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Season 2. I'm excited for the new gear. And that's good that they're keeping their, their fans engaged into like Season 2, Season 3, Season 4. I think that is the content right there. I mean, I don't want everything pushing one game to say, yeah, I got everything. I want to get everything step by step, and I think that's a really good thing that they really did, is have seasons for players like me who's still going to continue to play, still going to play Destiny 2 in the near future, to have different seasons to say, okay, this is this season and this season. I think that's really enjoyable. There is some improvements that they can fix, and Bungie and stuff, they're going to listen to those improvements. They're going to make those improvements in the future. It's going to take time. A lot of people said that the reason why Bungie's not pushing out their content so quickly is because they were so worried about the PC version of Destiny 2. And 400 people still got banned anyways, which is not going to be in a different video discussing that whole situation, the article. Some of you guys probably listen. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinion about that. You guys fail to understand they're on Blizzard's account. You're dealing with Blizzard's websites. So maybe those people that were doing some shit that they ain't supposed to be doing, and Blizzard just kicked those people out for no apparent reason or something like that. I don't know what it is, but you guys fail to understand this is not on stream. This is on Blizzard, and Blizzard take their shit very serious when it comes to cheaters and doing things that they shouldn't be doing. A lot of people said it was the overlay problems and all that stuff. So I don't know. I have to read the article. But Destiny, they're listening to their fans. No doubt in my mind, they're listening to their fans. They're trying to make those improvements. They're not gonna make every improvement to satisfy everybody, but they're gonna make those improvements in the future. I probably will say maybe next month, November, because they will have 4 live streams next month, because the DLC is gonna come out in December, and I think the DLC will kind of like transition into like, okay, this is Destiny 2 at this point. A lot of people might say they're money grabbers, they're stealing the money from us. I don't know. You guys let me know. But, I'm so used to that shit. Every game is like robbing us. I mean, that it is what it is. I mean, they're going to rob us. That's their motive, is to make money off us. I mean, hello. But they're going to make their improvements. They're going to listen to their fans. They're going to fix the issues in their game, and they're going to make the game better and better for us. The content's going to get better in the near future, but a lot of people said that their main focus was to make sure that the Destiny 2 on PC was a success, and then they worry about things later down the road. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the content so far. Do you think this content is enough? I think they need to bring back Pacific loots. I think that would have been better. I'd be very happy about that. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about it. My name is Hunter Gunslinger, and I will see you lovely guardians and gamers in my next post. that he digged up. And congratulations to the PC universe. Welcome to the Destiny 2 community. If you guys are new to the community, always feel free to hit that sub box, hit the notification bell next to it so you guys get all the latest details and info about Destiny 2, of course, other relatable games in the future. But let's get started. Now, these autofiles are really interesting. I listened to the autofiles myself. There's a lot of autofiles, I can tell you that right now. There's at least like maybe